Hi, Elaine. I'm Alexa. I'm a student physical therapist. I'll be working with you today. Is that okay?
Yep.
So before we get started, I just want to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you go ahead and tell me why you're here today?
Yeah, last weekend I was going down the stairs and I kind of got tripped up and fell,
Mm-hmm.
and I landed on my shoulder, and ever since then it's just been really painful, and I've been having trouble using this arm. So
Is the pain just in front of your shoulder?
yeah,
Okay.
kind of in the front, but it seems like it's kind of far in there sometimes.
Mhm.
So
Can I just go ahead and feel around your muscles just to get a feel on where your pain's at? You said it's right in here.
yeah, in
Okay.
front there. Yep, right there.
Any pain?
A little bit on top too.
Like right in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And when you're in pain, on a scale of like 0 to 10, what would you, like 0 being no pain at all, 10 being the most pain that you can ever experience?
I would say it's usually around a 4. If I'm really using my arm, then it gets worse, and I've noticed it gets worse at night too.
At night. Are you able to sleep at night?
It kind of wakes me up if I roll over and lay on that side.
Mhm.
Then it'll wake me up because the pain gets pretty bad.
Okay. And do you take any medications before you go to sleep? I
Uh,
saw on your health chart that you put ibuprofen, but is there anything else that you take? Like
No.
prescription?
No, I've just been taking ibuprofen recently since it happened to help with the pain, but that's it.
Okay. And how often are you taking the ibuprofen?
Just really as I need it. Like I take it before I go to work and then before I go to bed.
Okay.
So
And then what do you do for work?
I work in a storage facility, so
Oh.
I have to lift a lot, which has been really hard to do because that kind of makes it worse.
Right. Yeah, I can understand that. So you do want to get back into going to work, lifting up these heavy things, correct?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's just made it hard to go to work, and I can't really do my job very well right now. So yeah, I need the pain to kind of go down, and I can't get my arm up very high
Okay.
too, so that's made it hard.
Okay. So is your pain more sharp or is it a dull kind of pain?
It's just kind of a dull, achy
Okay.
pain. Yeah, that's kind of always there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nothing going down your arm, nothing going up to your neck?
No.
Okay. Okay, great. Is there anything that, besides lifting, that makes your symptoms worse?
When I walk my dogs, I have to put the leash in the other hand because if they pull, on the leash,
Right.
it kind of goes up into my shoulder. But other than that, just laying on it too.
Okay. And then anything that makes it better?
I've tried icing it a little bit.
How did that work?
That can kind of help, but nothing takes the pain completely away.
Okay. Okay. And describe like a 24-hour day for me when you wake up to when you go to bed.
I wake up in the morning and get ready, which that's been kind of hard too, trying to get my arm up high enough to like fix my hair and stuff.
And showering and all that.
Yeah, so that's been hard. And then I take my dogs for a walk in the morning, and then I go to work. And then once I get home from work, I usually just hang out and watch TV or whatever.
Okay. Besides walking your dogs, do you do anything else in your free time? Any exercise classes?
Not really. I like to play sand volleyball.
Okay.
So
Good. That's fun. So you want to get back into doing that as well.
yeah, I haven't been able to do that since I hurt my shoulder.
So you would say your goals are to get back into sand volleyball, decrease your pain, and get back into work?
Yeah,
Okay. Anything else?
just being able to use my arm
Without pain?
Yeah.
Okay, I can understand that. How do you think you'll benefit by coming here? Have you been to a physical therapist before?
No, I haven't, but I know some friends who have, so they kind of recommended that I come because I think it's worked pretty well for them.
Yeah, I definitely think that this is an area that I can help you at. It's more of a muscle kind of injury, and it's a little bit inflamed, so we can go ahead and take care of that. We'll do some strengthening exercises, some stabilization exercises, and some manual treatment, okay? But before we do that, we'll go ahead and do a couple of tests just to make sure what I think is correct, okay?
Okay.
So before we get started, can you go ahead and fill out this body chart for me
Yep.
and mark where your symptoms are at?
Okay.
And then we'll go ahead and get started.